strip down there with shops and stuff. It's pretty cool. Is that like the president's house or that's like the mayor house? Look, you got like barbed wire on it and everything.
Yeah.
Where? You want Subway? You think it's open? It's still early. I mean, it's early. Good morning, everyone. Today I am here shooting live from San Juan, Puerto Rico, with our very own Jaciel Ricardo Gonzalez. We are here today. We just arrived late last night, early this morning, around 1 a.m. And we're going to just, talk a little bit about him coming home. Jaciel is from right here in San Juan, actually, where we're staying at. Our Airbnb is right up the street from his previous elementary school, and just going to talk a little bit about this experience. We're going to, just take some videos, some clips of our journey. We're going to go around Puerto Rico, San Juan, and just highlight this magnificent event, this opportunity for him to come home and to do something that he never did before. When he left Puerto Rico, he wasn't a wrestler, came to Harrisburg, and now he is a wrestler. So today, Jaciel, how you feeling to be back home, man?
Excited. Lot of emotions kicked in. When I first arrived, I mean, it was night. You really can't see any good views how you will see today. I mean, the sun is out, blue skies is out. We just recently passed my elementary school that I used to go to, called the Rico Elementary School. And it's just full set of memories just came in where I was coming from here, going back to the United States, and me and Coach Don, we went for a walk in the morning, started visiting some other places, a couple spots, and I mean, it's beautiful. It's just pure excitement, pure joy, and I'm just excited to all these days that I gotta stay here before I go back. So I'm just glad to be here. It's really, really exciting.
Awesome. Well, I'm glad that we're here. We're able to share a little bit of you, even though going down memory lane. I can see the excitement in your voice. As we're walking past, and you noticing different landmarks and spots as far as that. So I'm excited for you, man. I'm glad that we had the opportunity to get here. Flying is a great experience as well. We had a lot of turbulence on this flight. That flight was crazy because it was a storm. So I'm excited, man. We're gonna take some videos, some good pictures, and we're just gonna highlight the weekend as you coming home. So best of luck. We're getting ready to head to practice over the Copa Sparta Wrestling Club in San Juan, and we're gonna have a good practice. I'm gonna take some highlights and film there. So anything else?
Really?
All right, let's go. Believe. District of San Juan area right here with our very own Imani Newsom, baby voice assassin right here. Imani Newsom right here. We're just going to highlight how you feel. It was your first flight, flying on a plane. We had a little bit of turbulence. What was that experience like for you?
Scary at first. I was nervous to get on the plane, but then I just went on the plane and went to sleep. It was a good experience.
It was a good experience. Talk a little louder for me. So, what was one thing so far that you enjoyed about the flight? It was your first time, going through the baggage, going through the scanners, just being at the airport. How was that experience for you?
It was fun. Getting on a plane, boarding a plane, when it's your first time, it was nervous at first. But then once I got on the plane and sat down, I was pretty chill.
So you didn't get a chance to walk around with me and Jaciel this morning, but what are one of the things that you're excited about being here? If there's one thing that you could take away, tell me about that. What are you excited about? What are you excited about? What's your expectations? And there's one thing that you are looking to see.
I would like to see the beach, and I'm excited to wrestle.
Yeah, that's
for the first time in Puerto Rico.
Yeah, I'm excited for you. I mean, it's a good opportunity. We're here to wrestle at the Copa Sparta with Team Pennsylvania. So we're going to have a great time. We're definitely going to hit the beach. We're going to have a great experience. We're going to walk around. We're going to see some sights, some different things. And I'm excited to see you come out here and dominate. I think it's going to be a good opportunity for you as you're going to 8th grade. As I told you before, it's a good opportunity, a platform for you to get your first, international experience wrestling. Not really overseas, Puerto Rico is part of the United States, but kind of like overseas. So I'm excited for you. One thing that I'll leave you with before we, head out to practice, because we're on our way to practice, is, leave it your all. Give it your all. Leave nothing on the mat. Don't duck any wreck. We didn't come all this way just to come all this way. So anything you want to leave the people with before we sign off? She cheats in Uno, by the way. But let's go. We're going to have a good time. I'm going to take the camera. We're going to report live throughout the day. Let's go. Believe. Reporting live from the Uber on our way to practice. Great time. We're here at Copa Sparta, getting our practice on. About to get ready to rock out. Gonna make it happen. Everybody, hope all is well. We're here live at Copa Sparta. Just got done practicing. We have our very own Imani Newsom here. Baby Voice Assassin, we're here. Just getting a little post interview here, Josiel as well here. So, how y'all feel, man? After practice, getting it in, we're here. How you feel? Give me a little how you feel, Imani.
Good. I'm ready to eat.
Ready to eat, definitely. We got weigh-ins in like 15 minutes, so it'll be, nice and quick. Good job, making weight. One thing I told you before about diet is key. Cut all that junk food. You made weight with ease. Actually, like almost 2 pounds underweight now, so we'll be fine. Hopefully, this is a good set for you for the season to see how you eat properly with good nutrition and everything like that. How you feeling?
I'm excited. It's a really good environment. I like it. Good weather. After practice with Mani and practice with Coach Dom, get a few shots in, and I'm just ready to wrestle. Mostly more excited to get in the mat and just start the matches, get it on, and just have fun with it. Really excited on how I'm going to finish.
And how does it feel to be wrestling on these mats? They're a little different. Your first international mat style. How does it feel?
Exciting.
What does the mat feel like? What's the difference between the mats we practice and the mats here?
This one's more softer than the one we got.
Okay. So I think because it's different, it's kind of like a tarp style, a gymnastics mat pad underneath with like a tarp covering. So it's cool, a little slicker too at times. What about you, Josiel? How does it feel?
I'll say the same thing. It's like it is softer. It's like more cushiony. It's not really like you're wrestling anything. I mean, it's not really big difference. I mean, it's just a little small details. But overall, I mean, the mat feels good. Got slippery, got good grip. So nothing to complain.
Yeah, one thing that I'll say about this is I'm a big believer in getting in the arena before we compete. First time being here, especially being here, kind of get the nerves out, get the kinks out. It's really warm in here, so as you see, we're sweating. I rode around, it felt good to just warm up. So, when I was at Messiah, we would take the kids out to nationals that weren't wrestling at nationals, just so they can get used to the environment, to the arena, so when it's their turn to compete, they'll be ready to rock. So I'm glad we was here to get here a little bit early. Weigh-ins are in like 20 minutes. Wrestle free. You know what I mean? You're here, you know what to do, and I'm excited. So any last words before we head out? Go to the next part.
For me, I just say believe, just finish through, and not giving up on yourself. Just give it your all matches, no matter how you come out. Just show respect at the end of the day. Finish strong. Do what we practice. This is one thing I'm gonna stick to. And just gotta quit on myself. Just keep fighting through. Just listen to my coaches and whatever he sees that I don't. Just keep believing.
Let's go. Keep believing. In about 15 minutes, bring on the food, right? Bring on the food. So signing out. See you later. Let's go. Remember, Coach Don believes. on. Where you get the shirt? Go right here.
cut it. Them bricks is way too high, you need to cut it. Your price is way too high, you need to cut it. Cut it, 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 cut it. Them bricks is way too high, you need to cut it.
Let's go, Imani.
A lot of people out this morning running.